looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ, you're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
All units advised, a kidnapping has been reported. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Magnifique. Got an algorithm in the suit that can extract...
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then.
Jump through that window! Wow! Just wow! Guys, come on! He was a loser! I'm not! Quit moving! Saved my life. They deserve it.
Units, there's an assault in progress. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Perfect.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
Got an 11.
An assault. I better step in. You wanna fight? It's your lucky day. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Attention unit. Armed robbery in progress. Officers needed south of Houston.
Use these electrician's gloves. Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. Police.
All units be advised, break-in reported in progress. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Attention units. Got a report of a mugging. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Muggers, gotta jump in. Who wants a picture?
Spider-Man! Keep it in the air! What do we do?
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so... Nice! That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. I've got you. Stay calm. Someone's trapped in that car.
I'm gonna tell everybody that you're real.
Just a little more. Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now. Masked up peace. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but are we
How you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect?
I'm just saying, I got kids, I got alibis.
Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now.
But they close his ass.
Sure, the one you know about. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Check Echo Niner. Echo Niner's dark. Someone check it out.
Sammy, that you? Who's there? Everyone on alert. Spider-Man's... Hey! I'll teach you some respect! What are we supposed to do against that? Listen, shut your mouth!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Out of the way! Bring him down already!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
That was painful!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
You're gonna have a bad day!
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed. Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
No, not me! Boss says hi! Well, this is gonna hurt! I hate this!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Please proceed to Bowery.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. This one.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Response needed north of Houston.
Along the northbound side of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Vehicle pursuit is currently in progress. Please proceed to Bowery.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee. Here's your stuff.
Move away!
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
You know good, Spidey?
You okay?
What?
I know, I'm a jerk.
Guards from the Kingpin!
To go, or I'll start.
Hey, May, like I was saying, don't worry about the story MJ's investigating. I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
All units, witness report. An active narcotics sale. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Love it. Cool window, but I always get...
Available units need response to a break-in. Location north of Houston. Over.
Ever hear a knocking?
Get ready for some pain! Quit playing around!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
All units receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
1010, need an officer to respond. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster...
Sorry about that.
I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Muggers never take a day for surprise.
Where'd he come from? Kick the wrong hood.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
an active narcotics sale. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city. An entrepreneur.
That time. Make this one. Start praying.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Peace.
Say cheese.
All units on alert. Report of a kidnapping. Witness reported location as the yards.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but It sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Available unit?